Hello everybody and welcome back to some Project Ozone Lite here on the Patreon server. How you guys doing today? Oh, you are doing well. Last episode we got together, we messed with some fusion crafting. Got it started, got to the Wyvern tiers. We are looking to get to the Draconic tiers. I have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory. We'll get to that in just a second. First off, we've got to get these set to the Draconic tiers. I've got everything set up. The only thing we were missing last time was the Wyvern cores. I've got those made. We've got everything else going. All I need to do is throw these in here, and that'll get all of this started. So while that's going on, our whole plan today is to get to our energy condensers so we can start making some singularities. First things we're going to need to make singularities, is why I have all this stuff in my inventory, is some compressors. These do not have EMC, but everything in them except for the neutronium ingots do, and we are sitting on a ton of neutronium. We've got way more than enough to get us through the rest of this pack. So I've got 6 of them ready to go. That'll probably be good enough for what we're going to need. We're not going to overexert ourselves with this. We're going to set up enough to get one catalyst or one singularity, and then after that it will be just a matter of EMCing them. So that is all good to go. Next up for business is we need to work on the energy condenser. We need the first tier one. In order to do that, we need to make this alchemical chest. Do I have... Oh, I don't think... Will you quit that? We have not got ludicrite yet. I thought we had gotten some. Ludicrite dust. There is no dust. I have forgotten how to make this stuff. With a block. We need plutonium. Have we got plutonium yet? We have not. So we need to get our extreme reactors going. I thought I had all that stuff ready to go. We need a basic extreme reactor, nothing serious, because we are not going to be using this for any kind of power, but we need to at least set it up in order to do this. So let's get rid of all this stuff that we don't need. Get some reactor casing, because we need... Actually, I may already have the stuff to do those. What are we missing? We are missing lead. No, we're not. Was that not what that was? We're missing iron, of course. So there are those. We can just throw these in here. We need the reactor controller. That was the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Where'd it go? We are missing yellorium, and I think I put all of it in here. So there is our controller. We need some ports. We have not learned how to make pistons. Well. That's alright, because just a minute ago I realized out of all this stuff, I hadn't learned how to make chests yet. Matter of fact, we're going to need a couple of those. So there are our 2 ports. We're going to need a handful of these rods. And we don't need a way of turning it on and off. We're not worried about that. All we're worried about is setting this thing up so we can get some cyanite to get to the plutonium. Cyanite will give us cyanite dust. How was it we got plutonium? Oh, well, all we need is the cyanite. Okay, good. Alright, so let's get a bunch of casings. We need a place to set this. Matter of fact, I know exactly where we can go to do this. Let's go to the mining dimension. We haven't done much in here. Four, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why my auto jump is on. I have turned it off and turned it. Oh, whoa. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do a 7 by 7 by 7. You know, it's funny. I've been playing Stone Block, and I'm slowing it, fast in here, and it confuses you. Not confuses you, but it messes with you. Alright, so there is all of that. We need our controller. We need our import and outport. Actually, no, let's... Good God. Let's put that over there. We need to fill in the sides. And we filled in the top, and we didn't need to do that. That's all right. We'll go back and fix that in a minute. Alright, so to do this, we need set them up. One more, and there we go. We also need to go get some taps for this. I didn't bring any. We need 5 of those. So I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Think I've got everything we need now to finish this thing up. And boom, it formed. Nothing on the inside because we are not cooling anything. I meant to make a power tap. Shoot. In order for us to get, I was looking for a RF trash can. That does not seem to exist anymore. So I grabbed a bunch of vibrant capacitor banks out of the EMC, just so we can have something for it to go into, at least long enough for us to get, all we need is 4 pieces of cyanide, so shouldn't be that bad to get. So let's put this on this side. We're going to set up a bunch of capacitors. Oh, quit that. Quit. Good enough. Alright. We've got some energy conduit. We want this to extract, always active. This to insert. We will set this to make sure that it is inputting. And let's start filling this thing up. Turn it on. We should start getting, that's not what I wanted, eject waste. So that should extract, always active. That should be full now. No, because we didn't set this to insert. Now it should be filling up. We want this set to inlet mode. That's got EMC. We've got all we need. Alright. So, EMC. Boom. We've got cyanide. Cyanide to plutonium. Now, to use this, we need grains of the end, plutonium, and iridium blocks. I don't know. We had some iridium. We've got iridium ore. So there is those. So we've got that. We've got our plutonium. The last thing that we need is these grains of the end. Turbine housings. That's not what we're looking at. Wrong one. Grains of the end are ender crystals. I don't know. Did I have those in here? Oh, we do. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We should be able to now make a block of ludicrite. Beautiful. And with that, turn it into that. And with that, we should now be able to make all this stuff that we need. So there is high covalescence dust. Oh, we haven't learned the ingots yet. go. There is those made. While we're at it, let's learn these. We need medium convalescence, covalescence, and low covalescence. Is that right there? And boom, we've got all three of those. Let's learn these before I accidentally use them all. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, and now we need 2 storage upgrades, which I have up here. Not up here, but in here. And that should be all we need for that. Beautiful. We have step number, I guess it's step 1. Alright, so we are stuck again. So there is that. What was in that? This. Nether stars. And oh, we got one more. Alright, that should be all of these ready to be done. Alright, so let's let that go. We've got our alchemical chest. We need to go learn this right quick. And we're going to work on what we need. This stuff can go. We don't need any of it anymore. Alright, so for our energy condenser. We need the tier 1. So we're going to need a obsidian chest and a crystal chest. So let's get a couple of these. That's what both of them are made out of. So crystal chest is just glass, and the obsidian chest should be that and that. So there is both of those. Let's go ahead and learn both of these. Did I learn this? I don't remember. Alright, so now we need some black matter, or not dark matter. So we need 4 of these. We need red matter, and I believe that is all we need. It is. And these are all done. Alright, so one, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and one of these, and one of these, and one of those. And that should give us our first level energy condenser. Beautiful. That is done. Our Mark II is a little bit more to it. so we need to make a couple of extra things here. First off, we need to make the blocks. Blocks are easy enough to make. We can do that. Ender chest, I don't know if I've got any of these left. I do not. Alright. So blaze rods. I don't know if I've got them in here. I don't. Obsidian. And some wool. Boom. That one is completed. Alright, now the ME chest. We are missing a few things here. We are missing Fluix crystals. That's easy enough for us to get. That's the wrong one. We've got Fluix crystals. Beautiful. Fluix cable, I have not learned. Let us go ahead and do all this. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make this stuff up right quick. We've made the ME terminal before. That shouldn't be that hard for us to do. Yeah, we don't have none of that stuff. And then the personal chest is pretty easy. We may actually have all the stuff we need for that. We do. Alright, so let me get the rest of what we need together for this, which is just the terminal, and then I will be back. Alright, we are back. So, we've got all of our chests ready to go. We've got all of our matter ready to go. And if we, before we do that, let's make sure we put this in here and learned it. There we go. And we should have now our Mk2 energy condenser. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now these we can just EMC and be done. Now have I made? I have not. That's not what I want. I thought they went back and put the translocators in here. They did not. We need some super fast pipes. Those should be fast enough-ish. Alright, so what we want to do is place this here. We're going to put these here. We need our configurator, which is right here. That should pull items in here. We need some emeralds. Emeralds go in here to make it. That's not what we wanted. Emeralds go in here in order to make that, or to do our EMC. Our first singularity that we need is just iron. Got iron block just right there. So we can place this up here. We need all of these Need 17,600 in order to get our iron singularity. Let's get that, and then I will be right back. Alright, while we're waiting on that to get done, there's one other thing we're going to do right quick. It's something that we talked about doing before, but we didn't have the right tier of fusion crafting. And that is to make our advanced dislocator. Got everything that we need now in order to do it. What did I do wrong? Three and 4. There we go. So this will give us another quest complete. And even though we've already completed that quest, that one is done. So this armor, the armor I'm probably going to just go ahead and do off camera, at least as far as getting to the awakened armor. It's not awakened armor, it's draconic armor. In order to do this, we need the wyvern armor, and to do that, we've got to upgrade this stuff again. I've got to go through and make all the premium stuff again. So it's not necessarily that hard or anything for us to do. We've got all the stuff to do it. I just got to spend the time to do it. Now, as far as the draconic armor goes, we've got to make awakened cores. More or less stuff that we've already done. I just got to make a bunch of these wyvern cores, get a bunch of awakened, which we've got tons of awakened now. So we're good there. I should have enough to get that done and to get our staff done. The staff we may work on during the next episode because we got a lot of different stuff that we need to do. So that's probably something that we will wait until then. I'll get everything probably to this point, and then we'll go from there. How close are we here? Dang, that run through them pretty quick. Alright, so actually we're just going to go ahead and let that run. Between now and the next episode, I plan on having all the singularities done too that we need. We'll probably go from just going to the awakened armor to the infinity armor. And we'll actually, once I get the infinity catalyst, we'll be just about done because we've got the neutronium part done. We really don't have to wait. So let's go ahead and complete our quests that we have. We've got this one that we've been waiting to complete. Draconic fusion we've got. None of that is in. None of that. None of that. What else was it that we had to complete? What did we not make here? Let me go through and make all that. We just made all that stuff. Is that crafting test? Just a retrieval. We got that, that, that. Power tap. Reactor controller. We need reactor glass, and that's it. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so that is complete. Do that, and that, and I believe that, oh no, we've got these here too. Wait, where are we at? Okay, we still got plenty of space. So let's go ahead and claim these. And let's see if we get anything decent. Invar hammer, it's not good. Carrots, we've already got growing. Those, no. Hammer, no. Oh, here we go with the same stuff. Pulsating iron, witch charm, and storage upgrades. I tell you what, I'm getting spoiled with the quests and stuff that we are getting from Stone Block, really. Did I learn that? I did. Alright, so with that, we are good to go. Like I said, in between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and work on getting the armor together, work on getting all the singularities together, and we'll go from there. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!